Hello everyone, Sergio here playing a new game, Cultures. Well, I used to play this one in my childhood, but honestly I kind of lost the knowledge that I had about this game, how to play it, and other tactics. Alright, so I want to do these 4 tutorials. I don't know if the first one is necessary, neither the second one. Anyway, I'm gonna do those just to remember, I want to start it from the bottom and I want to go to the top. The first tutorial is about the basic game principles. The second one is about the food supplies, how to set up a permanent food supply. And the third one is about trading with other tribes, and the fourth one is about battles and diplomacy. Now I'm gonna start playing the first one, so let's click on it. Here we are, boys and girls and kids and blah blah blah. Alright, the tutorial, wait a second, why did I close that? Why in the world would I close that? This, oh, okay, so building list of contents, keyboard, oh, where in the world is that? You know, the intro thing, objective stuffs, help, list of buildings, where are you? Yeah, I kind of forgot. Anyway, guys, first thing we have to do, help, F1 key, tips and tricks, keyword, buildings list. Oh my god, so many. I'm curious about the objectives, guys. Diplomacy, mission briefing. Okay, build a huntsman tent. We'll build a huntsman tent. I can, each character, they even have their own names. Each character, I can click on, right click on it, on him, and then build a house, and from here I can select huntsman tent, and he will go and build it, or I can go here, here. It's simple, and I can select the huntsman tent, and because he's a building constructor, below his name is written his occupation, building constructor, also this one. Alright, let's skip with the tutorial. I said not skip. Let's build a huntsman's post. The main idea is to establish a food supply first, like in every other game, every other strategy game. Sorry about it, I might be a little sick. If you click on the building, you will see what materials require. It requires 1 more wood and 1 more leather. Very beautiful. This guy Sven, he's going into the woods to bring some wood, and this guy is going back to the main storehouse to bring some ladder, because you don't find ladder in the woods. Ladder, you get the ladder from this huntsman tent. You will assign somebody to work here at the huntsman tent, and he will give you food, which is the meat, but food, and also the ladder of the animals, because huntsmen hunt animals, and they will get their meat and their ladder, and this way you get ladder. Very interesting game. It's very in-depth, it's very fun, it has a lot to offer. And here I'm notified out that the huntsman tent was built. Beautiful. Now let's see what else do we have to do. Where did I click last time? Mission briefing. Oh, okay. Let's go to the end. Okay, I built that. Now build a huntsman tent. Good, the end. Oh, What? Welcome to culture tutorial, blah blah blah. Okay, now let Sven become a hunter and tell him to work on the huntsman tent. Watch him become a master huntsman. Yeah, guys. Sven. Where the hell are you? Here he is. Let's right click, let's click here, change profession, huntsman, and let's assign this workplace. This shield appears here and it means somebody is working. Now, guys, you basically have to start from somewhere. Look, he's hunting animals. And each person that you have, for example Sven, he is working on the huntsman post, huntsman tent. There's a branch, you know, from the huntsman tent you can learn how to hunt. He will learn how to hunt, and from here, after he learns how to hunt, he will be able to learn other stuffs like how to do, I don't know I don't know how to explain this, but let's say for example farms. I don't have here a farm, but I will tell you. Your worker will first work at the farm. You know, he will grow wheat and harvest it, and that's it. But if he does this long enough, he will become a farmer, okay? And from here, he will be able to become a miller and a baker. After he becomes a miller, he will learn how to make flour, and after that, he will be able to become a baker. But if you take a random guy who didn't work for the farm, who didn't grew wheat and didn't harvest it, that guy who didn't work in that industry, he won't be able to become straight a baker. He must go to this through this process, you know. Okay, we can speed up. Okay, he became a huntsman. This means I can move to the next objective, which is build a dwelling tent. It's basically a tent where they will live. Let's go here. Okay, and dwelling tent. Let's build a dwelling tent somewhere around here, and let's speed up by pressing L. You know, there's no point in waiting that much. And anyway, guys, if you spam too many hunters, the animals will die too fast, and very soon on this side of production you won't be able to produce food this way for too long. So building constructor, beautiful. Okay, he needs 2 more pieces of wood, 1 more actually, because he brought 1 right now. It's a very beautiful game, guys. I really enjoy it. I hope you will enjoy it too. Yeah, what else should I tell you about this? Let's just wait to build the dwelling tent, and I think we will get we will get to make a family. Yeah, we will make a family. We will combine a woman and a guy. Yeah, we will do that. We will combine them. We will marry them, and they will give us a child. And luckily for us, we will be able to choose what that child will be, a girl or a boy. You basically need girls when you want to grow, to have a lot of people, and you build men when you want to have workers. It's good to keep a balance. Okay, the dwelling tent was built. Now let's wait for the next objective. Okay, ensure that the most important workmen have somewhere to live at the very least. This also applies to married couples. You can also remove someone from his house again by clicking on him with the right mouse button and selecting the icon containing a picture of a house that has been crossed through. Then somebody else can move in. Now make a Sven. Make Sven move into the tent. Sven, 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 Sven. Sven. Boy. Okay. Let's assign him that house. And let's... okay. Let's wait for the next objective that they will give us. Sven. Yeah, the house is assigned to Sven. Now, the next mission. Your workers' motivation will improve enormously if they are married to a woman who keeps them company and prepares food for them. If a wife prepares her husband's meal, he will remain full for twice as long. Also, if a man no longer has to make his own meals, his lunch breaks will end up being much shorter. Let's marry Sven. By clicking on this icon. Search spouse. He's so happy. Okay, they got married. Now I suppose I will have to make a child. So basically, these are the basics, the very basics of cultures, guys. If you have any questions or if you have any advices for me, I'm totally open, you know, because I'm in a learning process right now. Even though I somewhat show that I know some things about this game. Well, these are just the very basic stuffs, but if we get to the food management, food production, you know, armies, diplomacy, trade, blah 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 blah, it's gonna be a little harder for me. Okay, now let's then marry and get a child. Sven, let's get a child. Sven, I need you to do me a child. Oh, you must click on his on the woman, you know, right click on his wife and then press this button. Get a boy, not a girl. They're going to make a child. You'll see, very beautiful process. Oh, okay, she should be waiting him in the tent. Come on, do me a child, please. Or I think they must have. Look, I got a ladder. Beautiful. I got food and ladder. Now I think they will make a child. No, he's a busy man. They also have needs, guys, like food, sleep, entertainment, religion. You can upgrade them. Wonderful. Look how much food I have. 7 pieces. Okay, you both go and make... Oh, she's not. Okay, now they'll make the child. Look. Hearts are getting out of the tent, which means they're making love. Love. This is the very basics of the game, guys. I really hope you enjoy it. These are the very basics of the game. Sorry about that. I'm a bit sick. Did I told you that? I'm sick. Okay. And the child has been brought by that bird. Look how happy they are. Look at the kid. Sigurd, baby boy. It's just crockery furniture. Okay, the miracle of birth. A new Viking has seen the light of day, and your little village has grown by 1 inhabitant. Let's go to the end. To go back the main menu. Okay, the next tutorial game will teach you step by step how to set up a stable, smoothly operating food supply, so you will even be able to feed larger civilization in cultures. Alright guys, it looks like this was the very basic tutorial about cultures. And just a last advice for you for this tutorial, just for this one: do not make unnecessary buildings. You know, do not make unnecessary buildings. And always look to establish a food supply first. Always start with the food supply, and after that do whatever you have to do. But start with the basics. Very important. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.